I just want to see some cool stuff I got laying here. I got some cool stuff. Check this out. Let's show them this. So, did that go off? Yeah, it went off. Ooh, I'm surprisingly, yeah, it's good. Sorry, we're just talking about air conditioners. We're talking about fans. I got this Dyson here, this beautiful Dyson. It's purifying my air, and it's blowing a little breeze. I feel great. We had this. You saw my YouTube plaque here. And here, cut to the close-up of that, and you could see, what does that say? EDP 445. So we had this plaque laying in the front room, and like I said, we've had some, you could cut back, had some delivery people here delivering furniture. We had the security people here upgrading our spyware. And some service people here, and 2 out of the 3 service people saw this plaque, and they got all excited. The security guy goes, "Ooh, what's this?" I go, "Oh, it's just some joke. I don't know. Somebody sent this to us." And they go, "EDP 445." And then the other guy sees this. He gets all excited too, thinking, "We're here with a celebrity." People really get excited about it. No but wonder they all put this up on their shelving units behind them in the YouTube studios. But it says EDP 445. And this gay guy, I was telling you about him earlier, this gay service guy, he goes, EDP 445, that's like a really bad guy. Well, I didn't even consider, I didn't even know what that meant. This plaque that somebody just randomly sent us says EDP 445. We thought they
just mashed the keyboard when making it.
Yeah, I thought it was just a fake plaque, but apparently this EDP 445 is a real guy. Do we have a video of him or something?
I don't know anything about him, but then after that, I immediately Googled him and recognized him.
Yeah, so what did he do? He was in trouble for something. The guy was all worried.
Got straight up busted meeting up with 13-year-olds.
A pedophile.
Or something like that. I don't know the whole
story. So this, and it's been sitting there in our front room. I don't know how many people have seen this.
EDP that's us.
445. They might think it's us because maybe they heard, oh, EDP 445 was sentenced or convicted of being a pedophile. So I thought this was just some dumb plaque. I thought somebody just entered this in stupidly, but now I see this is very, very funny. Thank you. I will cherish this as my own, and thank you guys for helping us get to 100,000 on YouTube.
How many guys have come in and out of here thinking we're associated with this?
They might think, you know, how many guys were too afraid to say anything after reading the name? I've got these here today. Lots of stuff to show and tell. We've been working on these Yonder bag openers. These are the actual bags, if you haven't seen them. You could check these, Jules, please. Here, yeah, these are the actual bags. This is what they put your phone in. Here's one we got open. Remember, once you close them, you cannot open them unless you have the new REDBAR device that's coming soon. So these are the bags. We got these off eBay. They're hard to get. I got about 6 different guys out there making prototypes for me now. We got one guy who's building it, disguising it into another item. He's 3D printing it, disguising it as something else so that you could sneak it in the show. But this is getting so bad, this locking up in phones thing. They were just saying the Comedy Cellar in New York started locking up the phones too, and it's even worse than that. They're now locking up Apple Watches and Apple EarPods. The earphones. They're making you lock up in the bag, so you got to take off your watch at the comedy show. God forbid you film Tony Hinchcliffe's set that he's been doing for the last 10 years. God forbid we hear that. What are they so worried about? I think we had a clip from Jim and Sam. Throw that to up next there for me. But yes, they're making you imagine you get to the door. You know, this is like the TSA, which they all have complained about on their podcast over the years. How many times has Bill Burr, Joe Rogan, all these people complained about the TSA? Now they're making us take off our watch, hand over. And there's something about handing over your phone that I can't get with, right? There's something so degrading about that. The answer for me is no. I don't need to see the comedy show if I need to turn in all my items. And now they're afraid if you have the AirPods, Jules, that you'll access, because you're allowed to keep your phone on in the bag in case an emergency, right? That's the idea behind the bag. You put the phone in the bag, and then you get to keep it on you. And if you hear something vibrating, then you can go outside. They'll open it for you, and you can make your emergency call. Hopefully, it's not too late. But yeah, they want you to put your AirPods in it because if you got your phone laying here in your bag, you could start recording, right? You could tell it to start recording via your AirPods, and then God forbid they catch you.
And wouldn't you just be able to record audio anyway?
Yeah, which that's what they're so afraid of. They don't want. They're so afraid to get the big bad comedians who talk about how, oh man, I don't play with cancel culture. Well, you do. You're locking people's watches up out of fear that a short clip from your stand-up show, which to me, if you're saying it on a stage in public, at a public place like a stand-up show, you should be able to say it to anybody. I don't like this idea of we're going to be such brave comedians and say all this nasty stuff on stage, but nobody is allowed to hear it except for the people who have committed to this deal in this very room. I don't like that at all. So we are, yes, creating a legal device that you can carry on. They cannot take this device from you, by the way. It's in our terms of service. We are creating a device that simply, when you get the bag like this and it's locked up, you could go into the bathroom, you could go right under your chair, and you simply press it on there, and without any noise, without any commotion, your phone is unlocked. Now, there's an easier way. And again, I don't know why people can't think of this. I had a guy message me this week. He goes, man, I'm going to the Comedy Mothership to see a show. Wish I could get, maybe I could break open the phone bag and get some footage for you. And I go, just tell the people at the door that you left your phone in your car because they're locking them up. Just say, I don't have my phone on me. I left it in the car. And then put it in your pants. Are they going to search your pocket? I mean, I can't imagine they're searching your... And if they are searching your pockets, that's too much for a comedy show. Sorry.
This guy emailed us a few weeks ago, and he was like, Mike, I know you really want to open the Yonder bags, but...
Oh, yeah, read this. Yeah, tell him this.
Do you have that email?
Maybe. Can you look through the notes, see if we have that email? I couldn't believe what somebody was saying to me.
Oh, I got it.
Great. Pull that out. You could read that if you've got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Someone says, pro Yonder bag anecdote.
Yeah, this was the title.
Short, but there's a leaked 20-minute set of Shane Gillis at the Cellar. I watched it, and then when I saw him in a theater a year later, it ruined it for me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
A free speech issue or whatever, I agree with you, but it does hurt good comics when material leaks.
It hurts good comics when material leaks? Get him out of here, boys. Danny, take this guy away.
But
Guards!
I just thought that was so cute because it's like...
It's like, yeah, we're trying to hurt good comics, idiots. It's like, what did you think this was about so that you could get to your phone to call your babysitter? It's a prank on the comics. Do we have that clip from the Jim and Sam show that I wanted to
yeah, next
play?
up, Comedy Cellar.
Okay, Comedy Cellar. Here, listen to this. This is from the Jim and Sam show. Yeah, Jim Norton. Yeah, The Worm. They're still doing that show on Sirius XM. Listen to this. It's just audio only. Is it playing? Nope, muted.
Just want to check their
Let me rewind.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Right, they're ripping
wait. I can't see where the damn player is. Let's see. Because we've got a screen recording of a player, right? So that's not the real player. So what do I do? Literally, I can't see where the hell the player for this one is because it's
just refresh the page.
Yeah, but then I'm going to have to unmute. Okay, so the mute's right here. I got to be quick. There you go.
Talk about Black Mirror.
There we go.
I'll bet that most of the people who figure out how to rip open those Yonder bags just want to check their texts. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, they're ripping open their bags.
No.
They're not trying to, like, expose you.
Right.
Yes, we are.
Like the show. They're not going to record the show. They just can't. What's going on? I don't have my phone.
Yeah, you feel like you're disconnected. I know at the Cellar, too, they do Apple Watches as well.
Apple Watches.
I believe...
Smart watches, yeah.
I believe at Bill's show he was doing Apple Watches, phones, and AirPods. Because you can control your phone through voice commands. If you just put your AirPods in, even if it's in a Yonder bag.
Phone record.
Right. Yeah, so.
Record the show.
So I think, like.
Oh, you say record?
Record the show.
Okay. So, yeah, that's the update on that. I couldn't believe it when I heard the watch. I mean, how pathetic is that? Here you go, sir. Here you go. Oh, my ear. Here, my earrings, too, in case they record. Here's my shirt. Here's my shoes. You know, I don't even want to do that through TSA. I get violently angry still with the TSA that you've all let happen. So, yes, we are inventing the product. It is still on pace, and they'll be available for everybody and hopefully very affordable, too. And then you got to go in to test the product. We got to send a bunch of people. We'll pay for your ticket to the Comedy Mothership. That's where you're going to test the product for the first time. And hopefully we get some video and audio from these guys. There's nothing they could do to stop us.
And I think my ultimate goal is for there to be a sign at the Comedy Mothership with a picture of our product saying that it's banned.
That would be great, too. Yeah, I mean, the bit isn't... And believe me, you got to put this out there. If they ban our product from the thing, that still is a win for us. Them knowing about the product and banning it would still be an incredible opportunity for me. So, yes, we are not, that is not, oh, they've banned it, Mike. Now you're stuck with all these products. No, no, no. I'm not stuck with them. Okay, I got some more cool stuff to show you. Let's see what we got. I'll save this one for the end. Real quick, these were things here you could put on some nice background, maybe Mailbox Monday, not Mailbox Monday, but just some friendly music here that we could show people. This was stuff sent to the P.O. Box. And you could send stuff to our P.O. Box. Oh, thank you. You could go to the contact page at redbarradio.net to send something in. Let's see what we got today. Indisputable, compelling evidence for the existence of God, divinity, of the Torah, purpose of life. It's a book. Thank you very much. That was a stupid one, the worst one we got there so far. Thank you.
I liked it.
You know what's been cool? A lot of people are starting to follow. You got to get on some more chill. This music is like making me psychotic here.
I was trying to make it seem like it was a game show.
No, that's too much. No, that's too. It's too crazy. It's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's got to be slower than that. I can't speak at this speed. I was saying whenever I get something, the first thing I do, like when I get a card... When I get a card from somebody, like a little kid, the first thing I do is I rip open the card. I go like this. And if there's nothing in there, no cashola, I get a little upset. I said that as a joke. And the listeners who sent stuff in, they started putting cash in the cards. So hopefully I got 2 examples of that. Some people are putting cash in the cards. A guy sent a $20 bill in there. I shook the card. It fell right out. Another guy threw a 5 in there, shook it, fell right out. Another guy threw a 1. All we're asking for is 1. Please, don't give us 20 bucks. That's too much. This was sent in here, and I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Is this supposed to be Rogan here? It's a Ninja Turtle plush. You want to zoom in on that face
from
there?
The side, it really looks like Rogan, but then when you look at it straight on, it's like there's no way it can.
Now, that's got to be Rogan, right? We're having a hard time figuring out who this is.
Maybe it's because it has blue eyes and it's really throwing us off.
And sometimes this looks like it's a man with white hair.
Yes.
You know, this could be a man with white hair, but we love it. This is going on our living room couch. And company will see this when they come over. Thank you so much. And they sent me this. Again, with the toys here. Oh, here's a card. Mike, congratulations on season 20. Watch this, guys. 20 bucks. Look at that. It really happened. Thank you so much. Now, just to show people, this isn't about the money. It's about the fallout. Here you go. Could cut into this to show the luxury. It is not about the money. It is about the fallout of the cards. So I don't want you to think Mike needs money. He's making listeners send in money. This really bothers the Jelly Roll type fans that we have. Some people get really mad about stuff like that, the burning of money. So he says, congrats on season 20. Thank you so much. And it's a... Ooh, that smells very bad. I'm guessing this is... I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a Ninja Turtle toy. You could click in there. They hate when I tell you to switch cameras, so
Sorry, I
you
usually
just
think
have
you're
to do that.
showing it.
Okay, you're acting like April. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Did they think this looks like Joey Diaz or something?
You have to read his catchphrase on the back. It's part of the letter. I don't know if you read that.
catchphrase on the back. Let's see. Is seen in the cartoon show. Tune Burn. April's Big Bad Boss. Vital Tunistics. Tune Tools. Okay. Favorite saying. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Favorite saying. Get back to work.
We love that saying.
Favorite saying. Get back to work. Very cool. So that's like Ron Bennington. We always said Ron Bennington is saying is get back to work. Because that's the kind of guy. It's a long story. Thank you so much. I'll cherish that forever. Let's see what we got here. Another card here. Cats of San Bernardino. A lot of the people who send in stuff, they do like little kids sticker stuff and they send like little kids toys.
It's
I've noticed.
cute. They're dressing it up.
I'm just wondering, it's always something, all the people who send stuff in, they do like little kids cartoony stuff, which I didn't know I was into that. Aloha RBR. So we got one of these cool stickers. Wait, that actually works with the shirt I'm wearing today.
Oh my God.
Aloha RBR.
Whoa.
Look at that. Aloha RBR. Thank you so much. This is just like one of Dave Portney's unboxings during Kavitica.
Love those.
Mike and Jules, congrats. Wrapping up another great season. A couple of notes on this package. The t-shirt is from a black-owned wine company. Do I have that here? Yes. The t-shirt is from a black-owned wine company. That's very funny to us, right? Because black-owned businesses. That's like having a plus-size business to me. Black girl magic. Very funny. Black-owned business. You ever see that on DoorDash where it goes black-owned? You go, oh, thanks for the warning.
Jeez.
Thank you. A black-owned business. That's very funny. Do you guys know what a plus-size creator is? We just learned about that this week. Some girl was busted.
The Shein scandal.
The Shein clothing scandal. And this creator refers to herself as a plus-size creator. I couldn't believe it. I mean, plus-size could only be referred to as like the clothes. If you're a plus-size model, it means you're modeling plus-size clothes. You can't call yourself a plus-size creator, right? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you wouldn't call yourself, oh yeah, I'm a plus-size chef. I'm a plus-size doctor. I'm a plus-size barber. You can't do that. I can't believe you would call yourself a plus-size. But as long as they're doing that, can we refer to fat people as plus-size creators? Like, can you compliment somebody? Ethan, you know, as a plus-size creator, you're one of my favorite plus-size creators. That's a good, easy way now.
You might as well just call every creator a plus-size creator to see how they respond.
It's great because they've given us permission now. They're calling themselves plus-size creators. So if you want to call somebody fat, just say, you're one of my favorite plus-size creators. They can't get mad at you for that. Try that one out. See if you could get me anything on that. The figure is a 1992 teen. Okay, we know about that. And then
he gave me a cute little coloring book, too.
Everything else is Cody McGuire. Okay, who cares? Thank you so much. Thank you for all that junk. There's more.
I loved it.
They've sent slime. So we've got slime. And then they said, I don't know what this is. I'm afraid to use this. It's called a fart bag. You see this? A fart bag. Does that mean it's going to smell like a fart or make the sound of a fart? Do not throw at any person or at any person's face. Do not put in mouth. Do not consume. May rupture under... So if somebody... I don't want fart smell. So I'll open this up and do it. It's called Fart Bag Boom. See that? Fart Bag Boom. And I will open this up and try, but it not if it smells like fart. So please let me know. Does it just make the sound of a fart, or does it smell like gas?
They're saying, I remember those. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay. Good. Look at this one. I've been wanting one of these for years. Thank you for the slime. Again, going right in the garbage can.
Should we use the fart bag on?
Oh my God. Yeah, we could use the fart bag on. We should have done it on Chris D'Elia while he was here on.
Oh my God. God, Crystalia was so
We'll talk about it
close
later.
to me.
Let's get through these. Look at this. I've been wanting this my whole life. It's from a real bar. This is not a knockoff. It's a real shirt that you could buy at a bar in Wisconsin Dells. And that bar is Niggs. I finally own it. I had a swig at Niggs, Wisconsin Dells 20. I can't believe it. Just like 20 years of Red Bar. Same thing on the back. I had a swig at Niggs. Now, this is a large. Too tight on me. It was too small. I couldn't wear it.
Pull it off if you
It
wore
wasn't
an
my look.
overshirt.
Listen, it was the sleeves were like up to here.
Yeah, but if you wear an overshirt and have that
I know, but
underneath-
it's not. Doesn't look good with a overshirt. Or at least I haven't found the proper
I
overshirt to
think
wear.
we can
Maybe
find
next
it.
year. Yeah, well, maybe when it's cooler out. But here it is. Isn't that the best? And you could literally walk around with a shirt that says Niggs because it's just the name of the owner. Nig. N-I-G. I had a swig at Nig. I've been wanting this for years. Thank you so much. Again, the sleeves were too short for me to wear today. Plus, it kind of just looks like when you're wearing this and you don't know the joke, you kind of just look like Mersh or something. Because it's so horribly designed. Although, it's been kind of cool. Maybe if I had bigger shoulders.
Oh my God, the guy says, sorry, man, it's the only size.
Yeah.
I can fit."
Oh, no, it's not
you
your
did
fault.
nothing wrong.
Listen.
He was so excited.
I wear a large. That's what I always wear, a large. And this is a large. I don't know why. It's a Gildan Ultra Cotton. I don't know why the sleeves are so short.
Why don't
on
you
it.
just cut it into
I was thinking maybe it's a woman's
Why don't you
large.
just cut it into a hot summer tank?
Yes,
and
hot
then
summer tank.
When you've got your arms going, then you can debut the Niggs tank when
Yes.
you're ready.
Thank you so much. And believe me, I will cherish this forever. Okay, and here's the last one. This is pretty cool. In addition to the Fools Museum, everybody. Here's the card. In addition to the Fools Museum, this did not have money in it. Thank you. You're the tops. It's got some mountains there. You open it up. Hey, Mike and Jules, here's a poster from Kill Tony, signed by Red Band, Tony, Jeremiah, Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, and Ryan J. Ebel.
It's upside down.
An official Kill Tony poster. Not their best work, like he said. Daniel Boone messaged me, goes, not Ryan J. Ebel's best work.
But it's
I
from
agree.
Calgary.
Perfect addition. I might reframe. Anything you guys frame is probably not good enough for our walls, so I will be reframing.
Oh, it's not bad. It's pretty.
Plastic. We don't hang this stuff here. All of our frames have to be very expensive. So this is Kill Tony, and it's signed by... You see that, Tony? This bothers a guy like Tony. Thank you guys so much.
Calgary, when I saw
And it's
it.
from Calgary, too, Jules' hometown. Thank you guys so much. You can send stuff to us by clicking that contact button. It's never anything that good.
I just realized that this 200-song Mac DeMarco album is the
His perfect background music, so he did come in handy for something, Mac DeMarco. Thank you so much for all this junk. I got a big cleanup to do.